Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Chronic Cinema. It's always good to be back. Where the crowd at, man?
Exactly.
Man, see the crowd left, man. They ain't fucking with us today. But as
Mhm.
always, we got another. I changed my mind. I'm not saying hood anymore. We have another urban classic.
We got a hood classic, man. Fuck is you talking about?
Oh
Urban.
man, because man, I've been doing some studying lately, man, and we need to start using
Fuck that.
words.
I'm about to fuck your head up, bro.
Wow.
Now, this called urban, right? The urban areas,
Yeah.
right? And then the suburbs or suburbans, right?
Hmm.
It ain't no subs out in the suburbs. What makes them the suburbs? No subs out there.
So you
All the
so
subs is
funny.
in the urban areas.
See, in certain aspects, a sub is like a copy or a different place. So the urban area is the primary. Sub is secondary. So maybe that's why they got the
Why
sub in the
the
primary area.
but why the people in the primary area live like secondary niggas, but the people that live in the suburbs live like first class. But you saying that stands for second?
And that's the way it go. I mean, if you look at
Nah,
this
brother,
move,
you
like
need
like
some. It's
like
some explaining that needs to be done here, brother. You see what's
no,
going
because
on?
like even look at this movie, right? They live in high rise apartments and things like that, but look how they dress. They seem to dress pretty cool. They ain't look like, you know,
That's
that nigga Q had like four different pair of Reebok pumps first thing in the morning, brand new joints.
listen, man.
You know, look at Stills. Who you
He
think
was making
has?
tapes. He
Uh,
was making
who
tapes
you
though.
think? Who you think has a flannel jumper?
You could find a flannel
Yeah,
back in the '90s, nigga.
I never seen one, and I would hope that I couldn't find one.
You could find one.
I would hope that I couldn't. I mean, and then Bishop had a shacket on majority of the time. So certain things, like I said, they style was,
He
you
did not
know,
have a jacket, dog. That hoodie was not attached to that jacket, bro. He had a hoodie on underneath there. You tripping?
I think it was together because it never looked like it moved
No,
separately. It looked
dog. It
like it
wasn't
moved
a
as
jacket.
one.
It wasn't a
It
jacket.
moved as
Now,
one.
one of
I'm
our
telling you.
homies had a jacket, and he might have looked like Bishop when he wore it, but Bishop didn't have a jacket.
No, one of my homies had a jacket, and one of the other niggas put it on, and he looked like still with it on. I remember that. But you know, then Raheem with that nut ass London fog jacket on. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking about, boy. That nigga, yo, when I was just,
That nigga was a father, nigga. He had to be warm, nigga. He couldn't get pneumonia. You know what I'm
man,
saying?
what, that nigga wasn't no father. That nigga, I just was, when I was going through the movie, I'm looking at the part where he argued with his baby mom. Then they walking up the street, Bishop like, I thought that was your bitch. He was salty. Then remember in the morning, him and Q was
And
arguing.
Q was like, "Yo,
Man,
man,
I
I
let
let
you
you
get
have
it.
her."
He said, yo, don't play like that, man.
He was like, "I was just
He,
joking, man. Thought so."
he was definitely upset, man. Yo, I'm sorry, man.
Bitch was
One thing I can
yo.
say,
She was horrible looking. I don't even know why Raheem
yeah,
cared
she was
about her.
smoking.
She was terrible.
Everybody had a little smoker back in the day.
I'm sorry, lady, whoever you are, but you looked fucking horrible in that movie. She definitely looked like she was
I'm not
baked.
sorry.
By the time his funeral
Yeah,
came around, she really looked like a fucking fiend. Like,
yeah, somebody need to pop that zit on your forehead. That's on the biggest
mm,
shit, little Rolly.
nah,
That
but
nigga had his own role.
y'all know what we talking
Uh,
about tonight. The motherfucking classic. You know what I'm saying? The movie Juice, man. You know what I'm saying?
bro, man, they been caught on, man. They blind and I don't know what to tell them, man. They should have been caught on, man. You see my nigga Q right there. You see my nigga Stills.
Mm-hmm.
You see right here. You see Bishop over there. Like I mean, yeah, we shouldn't even have to say nothing. You know, it was definitely long overdue. It's been requested a few times, so it's long overdue. I mean, but
We
like I
can't
said,
forget
this
about
one of
good
them.
characters. We can't forget about characters like Radames too, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, shit, you mean Ryder, man? You keep forgetting, nigga. Tresh was next to him.
Yeah, facts. Facts.
Yeah, Tresh was
He
with
ain't had
him.
no name,
I
but
mean, see the thing that this another thing about the movie, like we said before, right? It got that same house party casting because you go through, you gonna
it's like the
find
who's
people
who in
like
there.
Queen Latifah, the Bull, Flex Washington.
Yeah.
Um, shit, they had a
EPMD.
bunch of people in there,
Remember,
huh?
EPMD was at the bar getting robbed.
Well, who was Blizzard?
I think Blizzard was probably just the actor.
I felt like I seen him in
You can look
something
it up.
else after that.
He might have
You
been
know,
somebody else. I
yeah,
know a
check,
lot of people kept saying he looked like Will Smith.
yeah, check him out. Cause like I said, even with this joint, like I said, when we did the Dope Be a Menace joint, that joint was special because yeah, that shit was like even though it was West Coast, it definitely did resort to a lot of niggas and it definitely turned niggas out. Now with Juice was special because this shit was like us, you know, walk around the hood, playground, four niggas chilling. You know, you got the wild one, the calm one. You know, everybody like you got all different personalities. Like this really make me feel like me coming up. I mean, I don't know about all the other shit. We weren't robbing no stores because that when them niggas out when they want y'all go to jail. I want y'all to go neither. But I mean, we weren't into none of that. But like I said, it's the same premise that I feel, that we came up with in our era. And I mean, even if
Played in
watching
Juice.
shit like
He
this,
played in Juice and then Above the Rim. And then Above the
he did
Rim, he
people he
and Above the
damn
Rim,
sure
he was
did.
a younger player. He ain't have a role.
Younger player for who?
One of those teams, but he didn't have a role though. He probably was on
I
Tupac team,
swear,
but he didn't have like no crazy role or nothing in that joint.
man, I'm about to say. But like even with this joint, was like I said, with these cats, like I mean, first off, shit, speaking of Tupac, we got remember this was his first movie. Well, I'm sorry, his first
Well,
credited movie.
yeah. He had a movie before this, but yeah, this was his first movie.
Yeah,
After
yeah,
that, it
his
was off
first
to the
credit.
races, man. He did this. He did damn, why I get a brain fart like that? Oh well, he did a fucking Above the Rim, Poetic Justice, like which is other movies we're gonna get into. You know what I'm saying? Then he had the other movies such as what was that, Gridlock and what was that, gang related?
Bullet,
Huh?
yeah, Bullet. I think was
Bullet,
a
yeah.
Bullet.
I don't think he was in gang related then. He was
Yeah,
in
he
something
did. He
else though.
definitely had. He was all to the races. He
Yeah,
definitely
he
was all
definitely
to the
was
races
though.
as
And
far as
then
was
shit,
because
he was supposed to be in Menace, but you know what I mean? That got messed up due to unfortunate circumstances. He wasn't filling the role that they was trying to get him to play. You know what I'm saying? He felt as though he should have been an old dog character, but whatever to that.
why they trying to get him to play Chauncey or somebody?
They was trying to get him to play Sharif. And he just felt like in order for him to play the Sharif character, he wanted to have a little bit of like a origin story to why Sharif became the way he was, type shit. Because remember, his dad made mention of it, like, oh yeah, it's a good thing Sharif isn't like getting into trouble, like how he was. So he wanted to have like something that showed him like wilding out beforehand, that made him the way he was. And I guess they didn't see that, they didn't want to do that or whatever. So he didn't agree with the role or whatever. That's what was said though. You know what I mean?
Uh, Hey, I mean, he ain't messing though. Cause see, the thing with him is like, see, Tupac, like, cause like, the difference between most of these, oh, rappers or actors. When LL came in, he did a lot of urban shit. When everybody came in, Ice Cube, they stayed urban. Pac ended up mainstream quick.
I
See what I'm
mean,
saying? Like,
I hear you, but in a sense though, you gotta think about it. Cube started off with what? Boys in the Hood, right?
that he was doing shit like Higher Learning, all black movies.
Right, but it wasn't nothing wrong with that. And then a higher learning character that wasn't a violent character. You feel what I'm saying? Then also he was in another good movie that we're gonna talk about in this upcoming season. Remember Trespass? Trespass was the shit. Him and Ice
Yeah,
T was a good joint. That was a good
yeah,
joint, bro.
but
Like, see, that's what I'm
once
saying.
again,
He was getting good movie roles, bro.
see to me that's still, but that's still an urban movie. See what I'm saying? You had the two little, white boys in there, but for the most part, that still was the predominantly an urban movie. See, you got movies like Gridlock and the Joan Bullet. Those ain't urban movies. They got like
Ice
he
Cube was
got.
in Anaconda. Pause.
I'm sorry, he got Caucasian co-stars all the way through the movie. That ain't urban.
The movie
See what I'm
Anaconda. Pause.
saying?
That wasn't an urban movie.
Who? You talk about Cube?
Yeah.
You gonna make me be? I'm not gonna say that on here because I actually like her. But
What? Jennifer Lopez?
come on, look at the cast. How many Caucasians was on that cast?
That wasn't an urban movie, bro.
I mean, I still,
That wasn't an urban movie.
you
Come
got a
on.
you got a background, you got a
Come on.
background dancer and a rapper. I'm just saying. I mean, it's every day you see a movie with an urban, background dancer and a rapper. That's mainstream. I'm
Actually, you're
just
gonna tell
saying.
me that Deep Blue Sea was an urban movie too about sharks because it had ice.
It wasn't.
Because it had LL Cool
It,
J
it
and Samuel L.
it
Jackson.
wasn't. But look how far into his acting career it was. Pac landed these roles third, fourth movies, not sixth, seventh. See what I'm saying? He got to that other side faster than a
I'm
lot
not
of them
doubting that.
did.
I'm not doubting that at
Huh?
all. I'm not doubting that at
Because
all. But I'm just saying, like, once you were saying like the actors had like only urban movies, I was like, no, we're not about to do that. Like,
yeah,
you
they,
know
they
what
they
I'm saying?
got stuck. I mean, like we talked about with Minister Society. You know, older, okay. Do you consider as the Inkwell as an urban movie?
Not really.
I mean, see, I would because it's predominantly black cast.
I get that in a sense, but that's no different from you watching a movie with an all white cast and being able to relate to it. Certain movies that they're relatable, whether you're black, white, Latino, fucking Asian, anything, bro. Like movies are relatable. So I can't just
All
say
right.
just because it's a predominantly black cast, it's a predominantly white cast, like it's a white movie because we all have these same instances happen in situations that we go through. Only thing that might be different is the fucking dialogue and the zip code you may live in, bro. But for the most part, that should be the same.
Now there's certain movies I disagree because I guarantee you're not gonna find many Caucasian folks that the Inkwell, they gonna be like, oh, well, that came out back in the 60s. I guarantee you people don't know what the fuck it is. They gonna look at you like you crazy. But you ask somebody black, oh yeah, man, my nigga Drew from the Inkwell. I remember that. It's our movies, like certain like pretty much like you saying, oh, I give you one. That's like the Sandlot.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody loved the Sandlot.
Right.
But did they even have a black him?
Or what?
Did they even have a black friend? They had one black
And
friend,
like,
right?
I think so, yeah. And then they had the Spanish young boy on there too, though. But
That
that's just all right. So,
ethnicity.
so you said what?
ethnicity purposes.
Right. I
But
mean, hey, call it what you want though. Call it what you want. That's just like if you go to these certain neighborhoods, that's really how it looks though. It ain't like you like, come on, man. We know how that shit looks in these certain areas. You know what I'm
well,
saying?
see, also too, do I gotta respect the time that saying a
And
lot
that
was
too.
depicting.
And that
Black
too.
and white kids wasn't playing together back then.
I mean, some was though. So it was like
and,
you can't fault
and,
movies for
and listen, we know damn well want no Spanish kids running around no white neighborhood back in them days. So that movie is good to dream, but we know better. We know better. I mean, but see, like, yeah, but like, I that's why I say I agree with it on that standpoint. But a lot of movies, people gonna sit there and debate you, like, oh no, that's your shit. If they gonna be real, yeah, that's your shit. Like, that ain't ours. Because like picking off of the actors in this movie, like Omar Epps, he had a full acting career.
Mhm.
He done movies with a lot of people, a lot of different movies. And these are to the screen movies, not straight to video, not Tubi, not none of that. He, like I said, to me, he is out of these crew. Because of course we know Samuel L. Jackson became what he became, and a
The
few
Lil
other
Kane who
people.
played Raheem also had a good acting career, as well as I believe my man named Jermaine Hopkins who played Still. We're not gonna act like none of these
He
guys didn't have good acting careers.
whoa, wait. They was anywhere near Omar Epps.
Now, as far as now, and see, this is my thing. I look at like when you're working, you're working. So whether or not you working in and because like whether or not you working in films that are coming out in theaters, say you doing a film every other year that's coming out in theaters, and I'm doing straight to DVD movies, nigga. I'm knocking out 5 of them Jones a year, bro. Like it really don't matter. Like we both still working, bro, and these movies are still being seen.
Look. I heard the theory from Clifton Powell 10 years ago when he broke it down. I feel you, but the difference is, look at all these cats on these screens. Omar Epps carried a show on national TV, ABC. Resurrection had 2 to 3 seasons. I never seen none of them niggas on ABC, NBC, Fox, CW, none of that.
You
See what I'm
lying?
saying?
You lying? My man that played Raheem was on Girlfriends. For how many seasons? How many seasons?
What the fuck? Where does that come from?
That sound? Yeah. A little facts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chronic cinema facts. Yeah.
No, like, I mean, okay. But see, if you want to put it like that, because like I said, I'm not gonna front on Stills because I mean, I love that nigga is Dupree. And what was he?
He was Dupree
Spoonie?
on the Wayans brothers.
Yeah.
Facts.
And honestly, to me, that was one of the best side characters
Mm-hmm.
to me out of all of them. And then even and see, I give him his props too, because he held his own in How to Be a Player. That right there was definitely a shark infested water, but he still did his thing. And it's like, I'm like, then he had a lot of people in that joint. He still had his parts. So I
And that's
mean,
what I'm
I'm not
saying, bro.
going.
And then also, you got to look at it as though sometimes it don't be the actor's fault as to why they're not getting jobs. You know this shit is a dog eat dog world, bro. They be on to the next hot person that's coming in the game, like, oh, all right, oh yeah, this person's new. We're gonna use him now. We're gonna use him now. And then sometimes they typecast motherfuckers into certain roles. So it's not the actor's or the actress fault that they do such a great job with portraying that role that you can't see them other than nothing else because it's a fucked up thing that certain motherfuckers won't see Jaleel White past him being Urkel. They can't see a motherfucker like even when motherfucker they just like when motherfuckers see Tariq when they see Michael Rainey Jr. from Power, they call that nigga Tariq. You see Omari Hardwick, you calling him Ghost. You see Joseph Secor, you calling him Tommy. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like them motherfuckers did such a good job with their role. You're calling them that. So not only are we as regular people seeing them that way, you got directors and producers that see them the same fucking way. Like the same, I'm not sure if you saw the interview with Braxton where he was like, it's been times where he went to go do auditions for movies or for shows and shit. And he was like, I come in there, whatever, and there might be like, say it's 6 or 7 people or whatever up there that's about to watch him audition. He was like, maybe 2 of them black. And as soon as I come in there, they be like, yo, Braxton, what's up? Yo, he be like, yo, what the fuck? Like, bro, I'm not Braxton. Like, with, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you automatically see me as Braxton as soon as I walk in here, bro. Like, no, that's not who I'm coming in here to be a fucking doctor, or I'm coming in here to be, you know what I'm saying, a cop or some shit. As soon as I walk in here, you like, yo, Braxton, what's up, nigga? So it's like certain motherfuckers, they get typecast in these roles to where though they get left out of doing
Now,
other shit. They career
now
can't flourish.
it is one thing that I will say. That part, but I also seen some other shit. I seen a podcast where I can't remember his name, man. The young boy who is the new Spider-Man.
Huh?
Now he did a John. While you notice you haven't been seeing him doing much at the Uncharted, because now he lashing out about how he didn't know Hollywood was how it was. And he said people told him it wouldn't be that way as far as like the shit that they want you to do. And like he said straight out, a couple of them producers want you to do some things to get this role that you want. That's why boy went back over there to the UK. He said he can make movies over there with his country and he ain't gotta do nothing strange. And he can still be famous. But that's what Young Boy said. He said certain roles require certain things. And he said, you know, hearing that guys had to, you know, audition these ways to get these roles, he was like, no, I can't do it. So he said whenever his little guaranteed, you know, normalness ran out, he ran out and went the fuck back home. He said, man, listen, I can make movies at home and still get paid pretty good. But he said, Hollywood, I am cool. So I don't know what they encountered because we knew Stills was in Hollywood. He was doing screen movies. So was Omar Epps. I mean, so that's why I say it might be the politics with that too. And then remember in the era of the 90s, you talk about 92. You knew what the era was back then. Soon as they see one wrinkle, you gone. Once you age, once you look anything younger than Q, oh no, you ain't getting casted no more. That's the way it was back then. That's why I'll be happy when I see these niggas on back on screen. Like when he did the show Resurrection or when he popped up on Power, I was like, damn, that's what's up. Thanks for getting that nigga out. And see, that's another bull that I mean, I'm not gonna say this because I know 50 Cent don't personally go get these people. I think they get casted, but even when they threw the little monkey wrench in and when it got my man from the corner, like I like to see these older actors get to come back for these scenes.
You talking
I'll
about
be,
Mike
I'll
from the
be,
Wood?
yeah.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Like I like when they do stuff like that. So I wouldn't be surprised if we seen, you know, Stills and Raheem and them doing stuff. I mean, I know Omar Epps still active. He on Kanan right now.
Right.
Right
So it'd be
now.
dope to
So
bring them in on that one or something like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just to have them back on set together. Like, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. That'd be dope.
I
I think.
mean,
Like,
the crazy thing about it, some of the times I think if they remade a movie, this is one of the ones they would probably fuck with. I think they would probably fuck with Juice because like
you can't
Juice
though.
Juice made. I mean, honestly, this is the thing
You
why I
talking about
say
as far as a remake
you
or a
can and you
continuation?
can't, right? I would say a reboot. And it's the reason why I would say a reboot because it can be redone in today's.
it would be a
And
lot
see, a
crazier.
reboot, but a reboot is a continuation.
The reason why I say a reboot, because reboots also come with revamps. So they would have to remodelize the movie, even if their three sons and some chick that Bishop knocked up that they ain't know about. They can play that role and then bring it back in today's era, but you're gonna have a lot more violence. You're gonna have a lot more trouble and a lot more shit that the kids is avoiding. So that's why I said they could, fuck with it. But they would have to get that same message across, which is gonna be kind of hard. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, man. Pac left a stain in the movie with them passages, man. He was at the pulpit with this joint. So it's kind of hard for to get somebody to come up to fill them shoes. And then, like I said, Omar Epps did a very good job in this movie too. See, this is another thing I learned about watching this movie because when I rewatch every joint before we do it, I look for more stuff now. I look for actor responses, um, mistakes. And that's why I say these cats seem more seasoned in acting when they did this movie. Because everybody did their thing.
Mhm.
Everybody did their thing in this joint. And I mean to be kids. So that's why I was so upset to wonder why they acted this well as kids. Why didn't they, why Hollywood did them how they did them. I mean, still was around as a child. I got a feeling Omar Epps was too if I do the homework. Cause I know I was watching some see like a lot of times with these movies, these older movies, like it's cool to see the cats when they ain't had no money. When they was really just naturally funny.
But
Cause
what
they
do you
was
mean how
trying to get
Hollywood
them.
did them? Because for a while at that time, they was all still acting. So,
I, okay, you say for a while at that time, right? The reason why I say this is how Hollywood did them. They got actors out here 50, 60-year runs.
right. And we don't know what they was going through at them times in their life neither, though, to where though that made them stop acting. Like we can't say Hollywood did them a
Whoa,
certain
whoa, whoa,
way
whoa,
without.
whoa, 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 whoa. You ain't hear my nigga Corey Holcomb said, what you go through in life when you stop working? This your job. Either the only time you start working, you up. So maybe I'm wrong and they was up. I don't know. Like I say, the only person in life I really know outside of over the years was Omar Epps because he kept working, and I know he married the chick from the singing group.
Mhm.
So his life stayed pretty public throughout the years. Plus, at the end of the day, and this is another thing, because you crazy as fuck for trying to man. I mean, no disrespect, Raheem and him, but dog, Bull has iconic movies. See what I'm saying? They have an iconic role in an iconic movie with Juice. He has other iconic movies that he did. Pause, In Too Deep, Higher Learning. See what I'm saying? He got some joints that he did that's they in the Hall of Fame. They not going nowhere. They not
Okay.
going nowhere at all. So that's the good thing. I mean, I gotta say about this one, but like you said earlier,
Hold up.
don't get it fucked up. Rodamez had a pretty good career too.
Right. Now, listen, hear me out though, right quick. Khalil Kane did Juice. That's Raheem.
Yeah,
Bones. I know you remember Bones.
yeah,
Girlfriends. He was on that from 2000 2008. Renaissance Man. Remember that? With Danny
yeah.
DeVito, Mark Wahlberg, Kadeem Hardison, Stacey Dash. Right. He was in Love Jones. He was in For Color Girls. Remember that was like a big movie that came out like 2010. You know what I'm saying?
So that came out back in the day, like
No,
'98.
like 2010.
I ain't see that, John.
He was
That's
on
what
Living
came out in
Single.
the 90s.
He was on. I knew he was on another TV show. He was on Living Single from '93 to '98. He played on a couple episodes of Moesha. Like, so you know what I'm saying? Like, then he got a list of like other movies that was like straight to DVD type Jones. Like, literally
Yeah,
probably like 20 to
yeah,
30
he
of them.
got him and Stills got in that space and sacked.
And see, that's what I'm saying. So, but you still working though. You feel what I'm saying?
I understand that. I'm not saying they didn't work, because if they didn't, them niggas would be out on the street begging for change. So they did something. But what I'm saying is, Omar Epps, Omar Epps had a hell of a career. Cause that's just
Hey,
like saying,
I'm not taking away from his career, but I'm just saying, like you saying the way Hollywood did him, it's not the way Hollywood did him. It's just the way the chips fell for them, like the roles they start taking and shit or whatever, or that they was offered as well though too. And again, like we said, like we don't know
it,
what they was going through, and also you know how Hollywood be quick to typecast you. You might not want to keep playing the same type roles that they offering you, so you like, no, fuck that, I'm not doing that. And you
yeah,
got
cause
another
cause
producer
cause
that's like,
like
yo, hey, I pay you to do this.
cause like I told somebody, and I don't know, it's probably gonna shake up some shit. I don't give a fuck. I'll punch you in your fucking head. But it's like Fragile Star. I nah,
You feel like he was typecast?
I never really cared for him as an actor, bro. I liked him in Sunset Park.
Yeah, he was cool
Outside
in
of
Sunset Park.
Sunset Park, I didn't really care for nothing else.
He
I
was
mean,
cool in
Rod was,
Unveiled. It was too much for UPN.
see, that's once again being who he was. You come from a rap group, gritty, grimy music, and now you know, Moesha's boyfriend.
What's
It's
wrong with that though? Why can't you expand your
it's
horizons as an artist? That's what's wrong with motherfuckers,
okay.
dog. Like, yo,
Okay.
that's just
You
like saying,
say
so that's just like
now
saying, so you'll be mad. So you'll be mad at seeing Jeezy play a banker in a movie, nigga, or play a detective. He
and he
gotta step
wouldn't
out of
do
that box, bro. He
it.
can't
He
like
wouldn't do
why,
it.
huh?
Nah, he not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. I'm cool there. You got that.
So you'll be mad if Jeezy play a detective? Like
Gotti
why?
wouldn't do it. Gotti wouldn't do it. So yeah, I would be upset.
Your guy got a head like a chicken nugget. He also got Angela Simmons though. That's a win.
But no, it's see, like the reason I say that is Lil Zane.
Mm-hmm.
Like I say, sometimes TV kind of hurt because you pay attention. Where did Fragile Star music career go after Moesha?
I mean, by that time he was kind of already done with music because he was getting more into acting though, bro.
He didn't have a choice.
You
You
can't say that.
it's I mean, honestly, just look at it, bro. Who can go back?
I know the last dope ass song that I heard from him was when he put out that last album that was in like the early 2000s, and he had that song. If I could make the perfect bitch, she would look like this. If I could make the perfect bitch, you know what I'm talking about, nigga. That's why you smile. You like, yeah, that joint was dope. That joint was dope.
No,
Nigga. Exactly. So don't do that, bro. But at that time, I felt like he was transitioning more over to the acting, dog. That's just like it was no difference. It was no difference with as far as like when the LL made the transition over to acting, bro.
and
We're not
see
gonna sit here and act like
that's
we're
the
not gonna sit
only
here
person.
and act as if like the music was the same. The music was still great music, but it might not. It wasn't the same. It was more mainstream shit, and the times was changing. The music was different from what he was used to putting out, bro. The music was switching over. Was it or
Look,
was it not,
LL is the only person that I would get at props to in that space, because he the only
bro?
one
But
that
was
can
it
come
was
on.
so the music wasn't switching over at that time, bro?
What I mean, honestly, what you mean? Only time I can say it switched though, you talk about when Diddy was fucking shit up,
Onyx was
or
still out at that time. I'm talking about as far as going into the later 90s, early 2000s. That's when
you talk
only
about the
listen,
down
listen.
south run, the down south run.
So where would Onyx fit in that space? Where would Fredro Stars fit in? Like honestly, as an artist at that time, where would he fit in? Now, granted, a lot of people evolve with rap and all that, but some people just say,
Yeah,
all right, fuck it. I'm gonna
no,
put this up. I'm gonna put this up and step away from it and make the transition to something else that I know I can do and I can get money from. So you know what I'm saying? Like I get where you're coming from, but I'm not gonna sit there and act as if like, oh, Fredro Starr was whack, so he stopped rapping. Like,
no,
oh,
he
he made
should
the
have stopped.
transition. Like he made the transition at the right time. Like, look, this music shit ain't popping right now for us, so I'm gonna make this transition to this acting shit. I'm getting booked for roles and shit. Why the fuck not? Why would you
But that's
not?
what I'm saying. I mean, I understand that. I understand that, but for me, I can't. I wish they
And then
went in a
also,
different direction.
then also look at it like this. Say if a motherfucker say they giving you, all right, you signed to a label, and it's about to be your third or fourth album about to come out. They like, yo, we got a fucking uh a fucking $2 million. We say they got $1 million advance for you, a $3 million budget, some shit like that or whatever, right? By the time you do
Yeah,
your album, your studio time, you pay your producers and all that type shit or whatever. Then you pay your accountant and all that old bullshit, nigga. You probably left with like 400,000, maybe 200,000, some shit like that, where you can go do a movie role, nigga, and you don't gotta go pay for touring. You don't gotta go pay for a fucking hotel, none of that shit, bro. They putting you up somewhere and all that type shit, and you just going there knocking out your role, and you getting paid damn near what you do for making a fucking album for shooting a fucking movie, whether it be a low budget movie or
nah,
not, bro. Like,
nah,
bro, you bugging a
nah.
lot. That's why you think a lot of them motherfuckers stop doing that shit, bro. You tripping.
Cause look, no. Remember, Main Man broke that shit down a long time ago. And fuck these games up, and then that's when niggas started being honest. Remember, Clifton Powell came out and broke all that shit down. When you in
Clifton Powers,
Hollywood,
I'm gonna say Clifton Powers a different draw compared to somebody that's a rapper transitioning into an actor because somebody's always looking at it as though it's a bigger
at the
catch because
time,
they're gonna get more views off of that person just being a rapper and off of them now being an actor, bro. I'm telling you, that's how that shit was, bro. Clifton Powers different. Clifton Powers a straight actor. He's not a rapper or a singer slash actor, bro. So it's a little different for
yeah,
him.
but no, but I'm saying he broke down how the game, how it go, or how they pay them as actors.
Mm-hmm.
So if you saying like scenes, that's when I learned when I watch movies to the day, like, oh shit, they had Deadpool in the last 20 seconds. They must ain't had no bread for that part like that. Or like for instance, when Deadpool, they had all the X-Men hide in the room. All right, nigga, they only had the money. They only wanted to pay for that 5 seconds. See, like I know parts like that cost. Cause that's when I really remember him breaking it down how they get paid scene by scene. Now, of course, we know the Will Smith, the Denzels, and everybody else get paid. They signing a dotted line for 17 to 20 million just to go show up the film. And then they get some more people on the back end if the movie blow up. So I understand their setups are different. But as far as like how we was fortunate enough to see that night. If they sign in that joint, think about it, bro. Niggas like Omar Epps, that nigga shit gonna be like 700-800 million dollars on the sets, the movies, the stuff that he done, the movies that he did, the sales, even then now with the streams. So that's why I say it's definitely
Streams
kind
ain't
of
worth
hard.
streams ain't worth shit.
They not, but they at least they start counting them because I tell people all the time, I don't talk down on streams because imagine what about all the ones that was stolen before they start not acknowledging trillions and
Even when
zillions.
they acknowledge your streams, nigga, you know how many streams gotta go through before you get paid something that's fucking respectable, nigga?
Somebody got to change that.
You have fucking 3 million streams and get a check for $33 type shit, nigga. Like, that shit is
Somebody got
disrespectful.
somebody got to change that,
Like,
man.
how the fuck is
But
3
shit,
million
man.
people streaming my song and or streaming my song or my video or anything, like, and you getting paid not even a third of that shit.
That's yeah. But it's the weird thing is how when they show the chart and everybody give you a penny more and do all the promotion, like they give you so much more and it's just a penny more.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I got 3 scenes in this joint that stood out to me in this movie. Um that I think will help a lot of people to pay attention to. Like, remember the scene where damn. Remember the scene when they was planning to rob the store?
Yeah.
All right. And then like even when they did the joint that you remember when even that day when they was planning, Bishop was acting weird about the gun.
Mm-hmm.
So like what I say is you ever been in a situation where you was about to do something and somebody you get that one person that's too excited or too extra or too tough to
Mm-hmm.
give you that sign like, man, I shouldn't do this shit, man. I don't know. Being in that situation so many times, that part stood out to me for sure. Cause that would have been my sign to be like, no, I ain't fucking with that shit. Them niggas tripping and he tripping. Um, Another scene that stood out to me was the whole little like they got the way they categorized the movie, they got it as drama and betrayal. So for me, honestly, right, I don't really say betrayal because they was loyal friends up until he killed Raheem. After he killed Raheem, that's when the loyalty faded from the other two. And I'm like, that's not betrayal. Bishop didn't betray them. They had a fight. The gun accidentally went off. How is
Nah,
that?
nah, nah. The gun did not accidentally go off, nigga. That nigga stepped back and shot him. Fuck are you talking about? The gun accidentally went off, nigga. That's like, come on, man.
It was an accident, man. You
Come,
think he really wanted to kill his friend? I think it was an accident, man.
how the
That's
fuck is
just
it an
my
accident when you step back and shoot the nigga? He took a step back and shot him, bro. That wasn't an accident. So that was an
you
accident in the
never
store
be
too. It was
oh
an accident in the
look,
store
look,
too
look.
when he shot old man Killers too.
He moved.
Man, he fucking move. I was looking right at you.
He moved. I seen him. He moved. Remember he came
I,
over, but then plus the come on. Look. I would have
that nigga
popped
was like,
him
he made a
because the
move.
nigga
He
first
did.
off,
That nigga was lying like shit, bro. No.
first off, first off, that nigga come outside talking about he shooting niggas pee-pees off. So I would have I would have shot him for that anyway. Anyway. See what I'm saying? So it's like it's he should have been dealt with. He had issues. Those was kids,
That
technically.
ass
They was
nigga.
casted as children.
You
And
was
he worried
mad
about
as
the
nigga.
pee-pees and shit.
Yo, you was a that ass nigga. No. You ain't gonna.
Yo, man. Hey, I was listening. I'm like, nigga, you shoot they
Oh, bro.
peepees off. What the fuck? You freak ass nigga, yo, get out of here. Come outside talking about young bulls peepees and shit. Yeah, he was a freak.
Yo, you a
But
fucking
like I
nut.
said, that joint stood out to me because, like I said, it's. I mean, I don't know, man, because like I said, that them the parts that really pivoted the whole movie. But then too, like I said, now also, as we can see from my argument, my favorite actor, because most people will always think it's Tupac. I don't know why everybody meant Pac. Yeah, Pac did his thing in his joint. As far as like I said, from
Who's your favorite actor in there, nigga? Still?
I'm gonna say Omar Epps
Oh,
because I like for two reasons. When shit got sticky, he ain't tell. He just separated himself. The hell was that? I couldn't hear anything.
I
The
don't know.
coach just making the coach said something.
You were just talking about shit got sticky, but all right, whatever. No,
Oh man,
I thought you was gonna say Still, man, because Still had a lot of funny ass scenes in there, bro. From the scene
I
with the
don't go.
group early in the morning when he was beatboxing, starting off his day with the Babe Ruth with the Babe Ruth breakfast bar. Like
That's
that
what
shit was
that's when he had
hilarious.
the that's when he had the flannel jumper on. But
Exactly, nigga. A Babe
but
Ruth,
no, like
a boombox, and a
see
bucket hat, nigga. That's the way to live your
see
life, nigga. And
just
that
the
nigga
way
just came from doing the Oochie Coochie with Donna Bromwell. Mira,
you
mira.
know you know Stills actually had a job. He was Q assistant. When I read the little dialogue John about the movie,
Mhm.
he was casted as Q assistant. So I
Yeah,
guess
he used to be
he
playing
was
the
a we
tape
used to
on the
carry the
boombox.
crates and stuff.
He used to be playing the tapes, Q's tape that he used to be mixing up. He used to be playing them on the boombox.
That's
Nigga.
funny.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I read it when on the Joan. That's how he had him listed as his DJ assistant
Yo,
role.
did Brenda Witherspoon shine your silver?
Nigga, my mother shine my silver,
Yeah.
nigga. What you mean? That
My
nigga
mother
said
shine the
what?
silver in my house, G. Yeah.
That nigga was like, what? God, question. Look,
Yo,
that's it. The reason I like Q because
hold up.
he always did different shit.
Who?
Q, like Q ain't had no baby, but he had a hustle selling tapes.
And he had
Then
an
he
old
wasn't
head
worried
drum.
about yeah. Then it's like he wasn't worried about basketball, robbing niggas, none of that shit. He had a whole different path. And when Bishop started tripping, that nigga said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna go kick it with my bitch, and I'm gonna go to school. I'm gonna go back to school."
Mm-hmm. So that nigga Bishop
See what I'm
pulled up
saying?
on him
So,
like, what's up?
so,
Yo,
see, that's
speaking of which, they had my man in there that was in Clueless and all that shit. And in the movie Tripping. Remember when he was trying to open his locker? He was like, damn, it's been that long?
that was Donald Faison. I mean,
Yeah, that's his name, I think.
damn, I gotta go back
Yeah,
to
that
that
nigga had the
part.
box.
Damn, I gotta go back to that part. Yeah, I ain't even peep game. Cause what wasn't the bull a rapper? Cause the same nigga that bought the tape off of him that you talking about, you talking about Brother Witherspoon. That's the same nigga at the end that said, "You got the juice, right?"
Yeah,
It wasn't he a rapper?
no.
Oh, he just did a lot of movies.
Yeah, what it was you probably confusing him with he looked a little bit like the boy that rapped on I Get Around. That's probably who you confusing him with. Yeah, no, it ain't him.
Because I know he did a couple movies. He was in Don't Be a Menace or something too, right?
Yeah. And he was
He
also
got a
in
couple joints.
I'm not mistaken, he might have been in House Party. I think he was in a House Party joint too. I'm not exactly sure which one, but I think he might have been in a House Party. But enough,
Don't
yo,
forget about your
DJ
man.
DJ competition was dope as shit, yo. That was a dope ass scene in the movie, yo. Like that was dope as shit. They fucked that joint up, and then the cops came in there all drawn and shit, yo. That shit was crazy. And they had them niggas in the interrogation room. That nigga Bishop sitting there capping his shit to about ran into an old girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying I don't know where Raheem went. He said he was checking out. You know what I'm saying? Like
Shit, man. That shit was, and I mean, like, that shit was a real good movie, though. Even when I watched back, I'm like, yo, this show definitely was a banger.
that's yo,
Like I
that
said,
fucking interrogation room scene was real as shit, yo.
yeah, that joint, that definitely the best. Cause I always say the best scene, like every best scene to me was the DJ audition, the DJ competition, the first, the first meeting with Rodimus. I'm gonna say
The
Still's
argument
living,
still when he
Still's
was
living
cooking.
room.
Yeah.
That nigga said, I tell your mama you ain't shit. I say, yo. I remember the first time I heard that nigga say that shit, man. I was like, yo, this nigga Pac out of pocket, man. I knew that wasn't in the script. I know that shit wasn't in the script, man. But that's why I'm like them, like that scene was real powerful to me. And then remember the joint when he got home that night and he was doing the tape for
Mm-hmm.
the audition.
Yeah.
That scene, that was my shit too. That's why I say this joint, like man, like I said, lot of scenes in this movie got me, man. A lot of scenes in this movie. Cause
Right.
the arcade the arcade joint definitely was my shit though, man.
What you talking about? When Still was in there, he was like, "You're out of there." He was like, "Still, come the fuck on, let's go." This nigga
No, I'm talking about
Still
from
was
the
playing the
very
game.
look, I'm talking about from the very beginning when that nigga said, see, man, what made you think you could beat me? Now do what you told, give me a kiss. I said, listen, no.
Yo,
He popped up right on because he was like, then my man over in the corner, well, your man's over there in the corner tripping. Fuck
right.
my man here, your man Orange Juice Jones.
Oh yeah. Cause she had the snappy nappy dugout, man.
Hey,
snappy nappy dugout.
he was fucked up. Fuck Samuel up. He, snappy Nat, yeah.
Hey man, the snappy nappy dugout. And it was like, shit, I need to
And
go
see,
on down there, like, yo.
like, and even like another thing I liked about this joint when I rewatched it too was they kind of like they spaced the stars out because like they had so many people in it. Well, I gotta stop saying that 'cause some cast was pretty known back then and got real known later. But they
Yeah,
kind of you see
his
how
little brother.
that was Junior, right?
Exactly.
My,
Motherfucker, you hurt my arm.
look, I told you so. I'll tell you another little movie fact I had found out the other day. Did you know that Rudy's first movie was The Last Dragon?
Yeah, that was his little sister.
I
Yeah, he
was
passed her the
watching it the other
chopsticks.
night.
And she was like, oh, thank you. Yeah, with the chopsticks. Nigga, yo, sister son. You know what I'm saying? Reggie's son, mama's son, papa's son. We definitely gonna talk about the last dragon, yo.
I'll tell you, man. Like to see these people. That's why I'm willing to say if I did so, we did some more research. Cause like I don't know why, if you notice, they don't really post their younger acting stuff. Cause like Stills, we know he was in Lean on Me. That was in the 80s.
Right.
He probably was on something else before Lean on Me, because I know he just end up on the screen with, Morgan Freeman, his first try.
Yeah, no, I do believe that might have been his first movie. And because you know what? He
Hmm.
was from the area. He's from Jersey. He was from the area.
Oh,
He went up there and auditioned for that joint and shit or whatever.
oh wow! I always thought well, maybe because the acting part. I always thought he was from the West Coast, because he
No,
always
no,
seemed to
no.
be,
I
I
believe
know.
he's from Jersey, if I'm not mistaken.
That's what's
Yeah.
up. I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
know that, man.
And that's what I'm saying. Like and shit, Michael Blackson was also in there. I mean, granted, it was a small scene and shit like that. He had no speaking role. Well, he was speaking, but we didn't know about it then. But Michael Blackson was also in Lean on Me. You know what I'm saying? He was in there. Free Mr.
I
Clark.
still, I still think he edited himself in there. I really do, man. I really do think he got somebody to Photoshop him in there,
Yeah,
man.
you asshole. Why
If
would I
he
lie?
was in there,
Why would I lie about something like that? You mother sucker.
if he was, if that a Michael Blackson, if that's you and Lean on Me, bro, you really like 57 years old, like
Probably is though,
50,
yo. You see that
56,
nigga Knuckles? You
57.
ever see him in person? You see that nigga Knuckles? Nelson Mandela.
Well, I don't know. He was always in the. I seen him. He was in a barber shop, but he was in a chair with an apron on. So no, I ain't see his
They
knuckles.
got Nelson Mandela Knuckles, nigga.
Yeah, he got his hair cut. He's the boy right across from me. Like he was. Like if I was gay, I could have just stared at him. Pause. He
Why
was
would
sitting
that
right
be?
across from me.
Why would
I'm just saying. He was right there. What the fuck you mean? Nigga, fuck you mean? And I told you, I remember I was at the basketball game, nigga. I could have hit Yao Ming in the back of his head with a pretzel, dog. Yo,
you should
listen,
have?
man. Listen,
Why
I'm about to
didn't you?
tell y'all niggas, listen, I'm about to tell y'all the funniest chronic cinema story ever, bro. Well, one of them. Y'all gonna hear many. I was at the basketball game, and I had switched some tickets around, and I ain't go for a while. So they gave me like these super, super good seats. So it's like it's the Rockets and somebody I can't remember. The nigga Yao Ming was like I could have leaned over the row in front of me and just smacked him in the back of his head. That's how close he was. People out here, dead ass serious, show. The nigga Yao Ming head is about 2 feet tall. This nigga laughing. I'm dead serious.
That's
I
why you
don't
didn't slap
know,
him. That's why you
nigga,
throw a pretzel at him.
nigga, Drew. He probably could have hit me sitting down. Dog, Drew, the nigga, listen. The nigga said he hit one of these joints, like a yawning joint. I looked, I said, yo, yo, dog, you forget, dog, he's bigger than Shaq. See what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
yeah, dog, I'm dead serious, y'all. Like how remember when Charlie Murphy was talking about OJ Simpson?
You gotta relax, yo. Come on, we talking about the movie Juice, yo. This nigga talking
What
about
you
y'all
mean?
man.
What you mean? We ain't going off nowhere, man. OJ Simpson was a naked gun 33 and a half, nigga. Listen.
He wasn't in Juice.
Yo, man.
He was
That
in a
nigga,
movie.
he said that nigga had a big fucking head. Yo, see, I felt Charlie, man. That's how I felt when I seen y'all, man. But that nigga was that nigga bigger than shit, though. I was like, oh wow.
Oh, shit.
But man, back to Juice, man. I mean, for me, honestly, like I said, the last thorough part, the end was thorough to me. That's why I was trying to say about the accident thing, because even after all that shit, nigga, Q still tried to say that nigga.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So, and plus, though, I don't know, man. Like, I mean, I never been there. you know, so I don't know exactly, but in
Yeah,
that heated moment, I don't really think he really meant to kill Raheem, bro. I mean, I don't truthfully think he deep down wanted to.
bro.
It
He stepped
happened,
back and shot the nigga.
and he
And
was
then
heated,
after,
man.
and then, and then after he shot him, he said, "Yo, we'll see how much money we got."
He had to change the subject.
And the nigga said, "We gotta get the fuck back to the club." Anybody asks about Raheem, we don't know. We ain't seen him. You can't keep him with a man at a party. Like, yeah, he ain't give no fucks, dog. Get the fuck out of
No,
here, bro.
I remember they kept saying he was nuts. They
On
said the
crazy, G.
whole
That nigga was about to smoke Q. Niggas, you ever call me crazy again, I'll blow your fucking brains out. And anybody else
I
got a
said,
problem with it, we could deal with it right now. I'm not playing.
yeah,
I'm
two
warning you,
little
Q.
bodies one
That
day.
nigga said,
No,
I'm warning you.
he had
Listen,
three
hold on.
bodies.
That nigga said, I'm not playing. I'm warning you, Q. Nigga said, still bring your ass here. That nigga, don't go fucking cracking up on me right now, man. Fucking wipe that shit.
He was snotting and everything.
It's like,
He
but it was
was like,
Raheem, man. I don't give a fuck who it was. Ain't nobody supposed to do that shit. You talking about he ain't want to shoot Raheem, nigga. He ain't give a fuck who it was.
he said he didn't want to do it, right?
No, he ain't
He
say
said he did. He said, you know I didn't want to do it, right?
no, he
He
didn't.
said
All he
that.
said was, Raheem, man. I mean, you
It
saw
hurt
that.
him. Yeah, it was pain, man. It hurt
Mm-mm.
him. He didn't want to do it, man. I'm rocking with him. You know,
No,
he ain't want to hit him like that.
gotta watch your time.
But tell you, man, it was an accident, man. See, the thing about it, this is like you look at it like this. If this was a modern day and age, or maybe about 10 years later, he would have popped Raheem and one of them would have popped him. It wouldn't have been a movie. No, you know, they
What you
gotta put
mean?
the
It would they would have popped him what after the robbery?
no, if this was a present day, let's say 10 years on,
But they wouldn't
maybe
have had no
8 years
reason to
on.
pop. They wouldn't have had no reason to shoot him at that time, though.
No, I said if he would have shot Raheem, one of them would have shot him.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? It wouldn't have been much of a movie. So I
Maybe,
guess
maybe
back
not.
in the
Maybe,
90s,
maybe not.
no, well, listen, I'm gonna tell you the reason why. Me and my homeboy was having a conversation about back in the day, and it's real funny. People said, I mean, it came up. Think about it, nigga. It was like 20 niggas in one strap.
Yeah,
Gun, everybody didn't have a gun.
right.
So that's why this day and age was cool because it's for y'all in one gun. I would have took old man Coolest joint.
Nigga, he had both of them.
Who?
Bishop.
He took old man Coolest joint too.
Yeah, nigga. That's why he was like, Bishop, give me the piece. He had one right here in his pants, and he had the other one. He pulled the joint out on Raheem, nigga. He had both guns, nigga. He was trying to get rid of the gun that they killed old man Quilles with. And he was talking about no.
Uh,
Like, nigga, let's get rid of that one. Keep that one, nigga, but let's get rid of this one. That's what the fight started from. And then he popped Raheem with the same gun.
he wanted to keep it. And he popped Rodamez with the same gun. That's his lucky charm.
That's why his
He
name
got
was
a
Lucky and Poetic Justice. He came back.
yeah, he got a hat trick.
Chronic
That
cinema.
was it.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I wasn't expecting that.
that was a special gun.
Yeah.
And if you think about it, didn't he go over the same edge of the building where his gun fell? He followed that gun to his stuff. Yeah, y'all ain't peeped that. Telling you, man. Shit crazy, man. But I mean, it definitely was one that was special to me, man. Cause like I said, every part of it I understood. All the way down to the four niggas with one gun. I knew 10 niggas had, and it was one gun. I mean, everything was cool. I don't know nothing about the crazy friend that wanted to kill another friend. That was a little strange, you know.
Yeah. And then also when we was growing up, it wasn't not to sound old because that shit wasn't even that fucking long ago. When we had homies that was from other neighborhoods, we didn't want to kill them niggas and they didn't want to kill us. We didn't give a fuck that they lived 10 blocks away from us or 5 blocks away from us or 3 blocks away from us. Like, wasn't a big
Shit,
deal. We
these
all went to
niggas
the
had
same,
the
we all
niggas.
went to the same school. We all fucked with the same bitches. We all played ball at the same basketball courts or played football in the same leagues and all that type shit. So it was like, what the fuck? And we all growing up in the same conditions. So at the end of the day, what the fuck I look like hating on you or being mad at you about something just because you live up the fucking block? Come on, man.
Yeah, so that's why I say that's why certain parts it's TV, but like I said, the scenarios definitely be real.
They
You
never
know,
even they never even said what Rodimus beef was with them niggas. Like, what the fuck you so mad at them niggas for? Like,
what you mean? He was mad because he said his boy said, "Yeah, daddy." Remember he said something about his pop, but that nigga lost it.
but even still, what did you step into them niggas for?
He didn't step to him. They ran down on him. Pac was coming out the bodega. They
That's
ran
what I'm
down on
saying.
him.
What was Rodimus beef with Pac and them? That's
I
what I'm
don't know.
saying. Like,
They ain't
nigga,
never
we in the
said
same
it.
conditions. What is y'all walking? What is y'all stepping? What is y'all stepping to me for? Niggas is weird,
And
man.
see, once again, that was another pivotal scene of a movie because Rodman called Pac like three niggas, and Pac and Tretch was the only niggas out there. But see, that's how we don't mind. So Erica Mena should be able to get her job back, you know? So back to, yeah. I peeped that when I was rewatching it too. That was about 15 seconds before it came out talking about shooting niggas PPs off and shit. Freak ass over there. And that's right
Like,
before Stills.
comment, like, subscribe, and share, guys. He's he's crazy.
But that was right before Stills came around the corner and they fucked his morning up.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's when he found out about Donna.
Donna Bromwell,
Well,
Donald
yeah,
Bromwell.
he said Big D. He stop playing, man. Stop playing. Then Q start rubbing on his neck. He got
Yo, he was tight.
yo,
No, that shit was
he
funny as
definitely
shit when
was.
the security guard was chasing Still out of the school. He was like, "Oh shit, yeah, yo."
That shit
It
was
was
funny, man.
hilarious. Yo, that shit make me miss high school, yo. Some of them scenes, dog. Shit like that was funny shit.
Yo, them niggas definitely did used to be out. Them niggas, and you think about it,
That nigga
man.
was like, "We still
Shout
going to
out,
your mom crib. She still got them turkey wings. Turkey wings.
shout out
No,
to
man,
y'all
she gotta go
security
shopping."
guards
Huh?
back in the '90s, y'all.
I said, shout out to the security guards back in the 90s. Y'all niggas used to be fighting to keep us in school. Nigga,
The school cops
they
at
chase you to
King,
fuck the
motherfucking Conley and Whitfield and Izzy. Nigga, Izzy was like the Terminator, dog, or RoboCop. You ain't want to run.
no nigga. Nah, nigga. I think we had the most
Whitfield
legendariest
was
nigga
fast as
ever,
shit too,
bro.
bro.
Dog.
Whitfield to chase
We
you.
had the
But Izzy, listen, you'll be getting chased by Whitfield and be like, you be talking shit like, fuck out of here, nigga. And as soon as you get to the end of the hallway, that nigga Izzy had just turned the corner, just like the Terminator, nigga. Like,
man, nigga. Ask any nigga
like,
down
let's
Olney.
get him caught. I'm
Ask
caught.
look, ask any nigga down Olney, Logan, in that any of the vicinities. All you gotta do is say the name Monastra, nigga. The boy Monastra back in the day, when I seen him as a grown man, I was actually crazy because he was the superintendent over the schools. I seen him on the news. I said, yo, I had to stand up and clap, bro. I said, man, that man earned that job, bro. They don't even know what he used to do. Nigga, when we was going to Ani High, nigga, Menasha chase your ass clear across the bullet. I'm talking about, nigga, he booking it with you. 8, 9 kids. No, you ain't leaving this show and come back. He wasn't playing, man. That man wasn't playing. He used to, yeah, he gonna get you one way or another. He'll shit. And if he know you, I promise he gonna run all the way to your crib, bro. Go ahead, keep going. I'm gonna just go ahead and have a talk with your mom. That nigga was the principal, dog, doing that. Yeah, that nigga was mean, man. Whoop, I can tell you, ask him about Menasha, man. Menasha wasn't no joke. I was like, damn, man. But
Text
yeah,
me like, yo, Monastra asked about you. He's gonna be like, what?
yeah, we
Monastra said he looking
had,
for you.
yeah. Yeah, man.
I'm about to text this
Like I
nigga.
say, man.
He'll be like, what?
Yeah, that's what I think too. That's why this joint resonate better at home than a minute's joint because, like I said, they wasn't doing no school shit, none of that. You know, cute. I mean, well, he graduated, and that was it. These niggas was actually still in school. Like how I like how cute. I mean, I still did this move in the morning where he dumped the books and grabbed the boom box. But then I know he was salty when he had to go back in there and make his man. I was like,
Yo.
yo, that's crazy, man. But
Oh man. Motherfucking classic episode, man. Motherfucking juice.
as always, man. Well, ladies and gentlemen, man, as always, you know what we like to say. Make sure you like, share, subscribe.
Comment.
Um,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, definitely comment. Definitely. Make sure y'all check out that behind. Make sure y'all check out that behind the scenes footage.
Oh
You
yeah,
know,
yeah, when we was live, yeah.
yeah. I mean, you can see why. You know, all my eyes be looking like this.
You can see why at the end of the episode, I don't know what to do. Like with my hands.
You know what I'm saying? I just be so proud. I just be like, man, pocket your fucking hand on my face, nigga. It's dry ass hand. Look, dry ass hand right here, man. Fuck your hands off me, man. You
That's
get
why
high, man.
that's why you was agreeing with him because he was standing right behind you and shit. Nigga, you ain't want to say the wrong.
Yeah, man. At first, I thought I was like, yo, there's people in here. I'm like, you know, I gotta watch what I say because it's too many
That's why I
people
was
in here.
looking like I was like, yo, the guests ain't gonna say nothing. Like them niggas stoic and shit in the background. Like they just looking. Like they like, yeah, that was us.
Man,
That scene.
I'm sorry. I, I, Automatic. And them was being nice. They should have beat you right out the 40 belows.
You said
But
what?
they should have beat him right out the 40 belows. But, you know, Like, that was their choice, man. Ain't had nothing to do with that. Definitely had nothing to do with that. But as always, man, it's a pleasure to do this. Pleasure to see you guys, man. And you'll see us again. It's getting sad, man. It's the season about to end.
Oh, wait,
Sad.
wait till the next episode. We got the next episode. We got a surprise for y'all, yo. We're gonna fuck your heads up with this next one, yo. Y'all gonna be like, no, you know what? Yeah, no, yeah. He's right. It's getting sad. Yeah, so we got that one, and then we got another one after that. Yeah, the one after
Yeah.
that. Like, yeah,
Two
yeah.
more, man. Two more, man. Yeah. Two more. Damn, guys, it's been a long season. Now I know how they feel, when a rookie about to go off or blacklist, about to end. And we ain't gonna do y'all like Power and hold the last two shows for like a month. Y'all go wait a week though, man, because I'm gonna try to do something special on the editing, for you guys, man. I'm gonna have like the sad little going away, all the little clips of all the first season, the highlights and things, You get to see all my man hats and jackets and shit. Like, yeah, it'll be cool, man. It'll be cool.
Yeah, it's going down, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But like, comment, subscribe, share, send it to your mama, your baby mama, a friend. Send it to somebody that's not a friend. Just send it to somebody on accident. You know what I'm saying?
Or I could send these to you.
Right.